Today I'm going to show you how to make habichuela con dulce. This is a typical Dominican dessert. Here I have 4 cups of red beans. I soften it for a few hours, and here you can do it overnight if you want. I'm going to boil it. You can use a pressure cooker if you want, but I'm just going to do it in a regular pot. So I added a few cups of water. Now I'm going to cook it. I'm going to turn the heat on to low. I'm just going to leave it there for a few hours. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. Okay, they feel soft already. Pretty soft actually. So I'm just going to leave it, I think, about 30 minutes more, or maybe even an hour. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some sweet potato and I'm going to peel it, and then I'm going to boil and wash the sweet potatoes. Now we're going to cut them into cubes. Cut them into cubes, not too small, because you don't want them to dissolve in there. But you're gonna cut them. I like to have big chunks in my habichuela con dulce. So I am just cutting them up, and after I cut them up, I'm going to boil them, just cutting them into chunks. You can do smaller, bigger pieces if you want. Okay, so now we're going to add water to the sweet potatoes. And okay, so I'm going to put my sweet potatoes to boil for maybe about 30 minutes. Okay, so the ingredients we're going to need, the rest of the ingredients are salt, vanilla, coconut milk, evaporated milk, raisins, any brand, it doesn't matter. I'm using, and I'm going to use 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to add it 1 cup at a time because I don't know how sweet we want it. Cinnamon and ground cloves. Okay, so we're going to take the beans and we're going to blend them up. Okay, we're going to blend it with the water that we boiled it in. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to strain this. Okay, okay, so now we're going to add the coconut milk. I'm going to take a can of evaporated milk. I'm going to take the cinnamon sticks. I mixed the clove in with the vanilla. I'm just going to dissolve that a little more. I don't want to waste anything. Okay. And then we're going to take half of a teaspoon of salt. And then we are going to add the sugar. 2 cups of sugar, or maybe even more. Okay, oh, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do half a cup more of sugar, or maybe Yeah, I think I'll do half a cup of sugar. Now we're going to add some of the sweet potato, okay? And now we're going to add raisins. As much as you want. It's up to you. If you like raisins, you can add a lot. If you don't have to add it at all. Okay, I think that's good with the raisins. Let's see. So I only used one can of evaporated milk. So I think that's good like that. And I'm going to let it simmer in here for a little bit. And after it's simmered, you're practically done. So we're gonna let this simmer here. So this is pretty much done. So now we are going to serve it. Okay. These are sweet crackers, and you are going to sprinkle as little or as much as you want on it. Boom. And there you have it. Habichuelas con dulce.